I'm doing my makeup. I'll get over it, I promise. No, mascara is terrifying. Like, who decided that we needed to do this? Who? Who? Who I tell you? Who? Like an owl. Hi. It's Red. Your favorite charity streamer. Your bitch on Twitch. Your plus size princess. How you doing? I missed you. I missed you guys so much. you know, you know. I just had to put on the lashes before I got started. So, just thought I'd do it. It's fine. It's fine. So, we got some Nintendo news today. I'm sure you guys have watched the video. Thank you again for watching the video on YouTube. The Nintendo news is gonna be it's coming in hot today. Again. What is this? 1 week I was gone. Also, thank you for a lovely vacation and for not blowing up the Discord and making me think something was wrong. Special shout out to Maggie, who decided not to stream while we were on vacation. I appreciate that. That's my mama.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
17 months. Crazy. So the Nintendo news for, well, I'll wait until the thing goes away. The Nintendo news for this our blessed April Fool's Day. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm done. So the Nintendo news. We've got some salacious news again. Welcome back to it. So E3 has been canceled. I told you guys last week that it was going to be that they were deciding whether or not we wanted to Oh, thank you. We try. This is our new little temporary setup while we pack up our office to move to our forever home. I'm very excited. I'm very ready to be in my forever home. Not gonna lie. Is it too loud or too soft? Y'all gotta tell me if I'm heavy breathing into the mic. What's happening? I don't know what's going on. Mark is handling things live, and it's very interesting because he remotes in. Tower! Big hearts. Oh, thanks! We're very excited, you guys. Thank you for saying that, because it's just, we're so ready. We're so ready. So, this is our little temporary setup. I know it's not like super console-y, but I tried to make it, have all the things I needed. All the Zelda books are back there, Edgar Allan Poe stuff. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of markers. So E3 has been canceled. What I'm thinking is the Aonuma video that was released earlier this week. Hi, I have a brain. Whew. The Aonuma video that was released earlier this week was probably recorded for E3. I feel like it was. Also, Y'all been sleeping on him. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, E3 is canceled. The Summer Games Fest will still be a thing. I'm sure there will be State of Play and a Nintendo Direct and all of these things separately, but E3 itself is not happening. So we will be covering everything under the sun. For those of you who have stuck with us through our Nintendo Direct coverage and our E3 coverage, I keep doing this like a news reporter. We will still be covering literally every single Direct that comes up, so don't worry about that. I know you guys kind of look forward to that, which makes me really happy, by the way. I like that you guys look forward to that. In other news, Trans Visibility Day was yesterday, and I just want to take a minute and say we see you and we love you, and we are very glad to be some small part of your journey. I know there are quite a few trans people in our community, and we love you very much, and we are extremely excited to be able to watch you grow and flourish on your journey, but also to just be that small part of it that Rim Plays Things fits in. So, thank you. Thank you for being you. In other news, y'all, we gotta talk about this. Earthworm Jim 2 came to the damn... it came to a Switch, okay? Which is groovy. Groovy, okay? Don't get me wrong, like, okay? But, that shit is so hard. It is so difficult. It is so difficult. I don't understand it. Like, it's so difficult. So, yeah. Good luck. That's so terrible to say. That's so bad. It's so bad. Groovy. Groovy. So, tonight we're playing Breath of the Wild. And honestly, you guys, I'm just gonna... it's less about the game and more about just, going and trying to find some symbols that I think that I would need to create this theory. I have a working theory that what's happening here is that somehow 2 pieces of the Triforce have come together inside of Link with his hand. Because the hand... I don't know. It's a working theory. It's a thing. As always, I'm trying to obsessively figure out, what's going on with Breath of the Wild 2 before I'm told about it. It's just no big deal. No big deal. It's just me. So we are gonna do that. I'm not really. It did not talk about the Triforce stuff much, other than to with the Zelda. Tyler, I feel like we're overdue for a one-on-one chat about this, by the way, and I would love to have you in my ear while we discuss things, because you are very knowledgeable about the Zelda things. So yeah. Yeah, so it talks about it once or twice. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So, as I say every time I boot up Smash, it has been a while. So I have no idea what this game is doing. I have no idea where it is in the game. But yeah, we're gonna, Are you yaying because I said it has been a while? I have not played in quite some time. Thank you. Oh, Lord. She doing better than I thought she was. We got everything except for two hearts. I'm missing a heart somewhere. I know the second one you can't get. But like... Ah. Well, thanks. I tried to put out... I don't remember the controls to this game, y'all. Oh no. I try to do better about that. Like I try to let everybody know whenever we're starting, but I am the fucking worst at sticking to a schedule. Luckily, there are a whole bunch of people in our community that watch that also have neurodivergency problems, or blessings, as I like to call them. 'Cause I'm messy. I'm real messy. So, I think, actually, you know what? The first thing I want to do is actually go to a tower and look at the symbols on it. I mean, if you say so. You say so, tower. I'm messy. Bang, 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 bang. So how was everybody's week? Thank you for letting me have a beautiful vacation with my best friends from Seattle. It was very lovely. This is not helpful at all. That's right, guys. You know where we're going next. Straight to the Zonai. Yay! Everyone loves the Zonai. I love you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I love you bunches. She's the best, y'all. Most supportive mom in the world. We're gonna go right here. All the hugs. So yeah. Galloping. Ooh. Okay. So, what I'm looking for in particular is just there are a lot of symbols that came up in that trailer. I'm pretty sure Zonai. I'm so mad there's Zonai. By the way, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll know how pissy I am about that. Zonai, everything, always. No, thank you, my guy. Have a good one. Shit, where am I? Okay, we need to go this way. Okay. So, like, which details from Skyward Sword are you particularly hoping are relevant? Because I have some things I would like for them to be relevant. Mostly Fee. You know. I feel like she didn't get very much. Also, if we're going back to Skyward Sword, does that mean that we're getting more Vati? Because, here for that. I know there are not a lot of people that would agree with me there, but, like, I fucking love Vati. Like, ooh, Octoroks. Come on now. I've been here 10 minutes. Not even. Oh my god. Ugh. fucking hate Octorok, y'all. Every fucking game. Well, I mean, it is now that you're here, Knifey. I was gonna go, y'all, but... Just gonna keep beating this shit. Okay, I could see that. I could see that, Talar. I could see the wind cloak, okay? Knifey, how are you, darling? Okay, but like, give me a Loftwing. You are? You Knifey, therefore you are. Wouldn't that be amazing? Ugh, I miss Loftwings. See, and I replayed back through that, and I gotta tell you, a lot of this map makes sense. It makes sense, dude. You know what would happen if that shit fell to Earth? This would happen. This is come on now. You would get the Great Plateau. Like, you would get the Great Plateau. In fact, as soon as I get this damn shard, I do not need that shard. What am I even doing? I'm actually playing this game. That's what's wrong right now. So, for those of you who don't know, now see, I don't think it was that. I think that referred to... like the formulaic dungeoning, you know? Which one? Tell me where. Tell me where. You tell me where and we will go look at it. Because I now would like to know. Also, unpopular opinion, but where is Tingle? Okay? He's gotta be here somewhere. This is not where I meant to go. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Like, it just doesn't seem as, I don't even know how to say it. It's almost like it's not as interesting, you know? Because we don't have that. But that's not true, because you can run all over the place. I guess it's not interesting that I'm looking for. It's like, it's not as gripping or telling as it used to be, you know? While it is very much like, I want to know all the things in my brain space, for me, it's not as, I want to learn how to do all the things. Which is what I want. I want literally to explore everything inside of a dungeon and then have it tell me what to do, you know? Yes, environmental storytelling. Thank you. you put that shit into words, and I have been struggling. Oh shit, Link, damn, bruh. We really did forget how to play this fucking game, didn't we? Aw, that's sad. So, particularly in this game, and I know that it is non-canonical, so don't come at me sideways, okay? But, like, they went hard on those maps for Age of Calamity. They went hard on them. And it is fun to think that, like, some small way, some of that could be canonical because it's on this map. You know what I'm saying? Like, they let you go places on that map that you can't go on this map. Which is very interesting. I think they have two. The other thing is, and this is why I came here. Alright. So, I'm gonna show you the map. Hold on, let me pull it up online. Oops. Ooh, it is so good. It's so fucking good. It don't make no sense how good that is. Nope, that's not what I want. Alright, so in the center of things, you have Skyloft. Hold on, let me pull up that, husband. Do we have... Do we have a screen where I can pull up just the browser source? Please wait for map. Please. I cannot find it. So I'm gonna add it. It's fine. It's fine. Browser. I just realized I could have added the browser to this, but I'm dumb. So I'm gonna let Mark do it. It's already pulled up, Mark. All I need is the browser to actually be on the screen. So what I wanted to, like, the big thing I wanted to say was, and this is difficult to see without all of these, with all of these being here. The biggest thing I wanted to say was, if you took Skyloft and you say put it where the Temple of Time was, everything makes sense from there as long as you turn it. except for the Eldin volcano. So, I'm not really sure where they're going with that. However, if you know, world history will tell us that Pangea had the continents move apart. So, you know, like that would make sense to me. That would make sense to me. On top of that, yeah. So that was my next thing is on top of that, Death Mountain is known for being an unreliable landmark. Absolutely. I don't know why they treat the Gorons like that, but they do. And I don't know. Have feelings. The Gorons deserve better. Oh, thank you so much. So you would have to turn it considerably, but let me just shorten this real quick. Do, 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 do. So, I guess if we made it like really large, it would actually make sense. Wow, okay. Well, that's not too bad. No, you're fine. Actually, it really helps me to like have that. Why? Why are you doing this, girl? Oh my god. I did something. Mark. Mark, help me. Thank you. Did I break OBS? I may have broken OBS, y'all. Oop. Maybe. So, I feel like Zora's domain is where it needs to be, though. Because if you took the pool of water that was in the right-hand side, right? And then you alienated those people from down there in that water by sticking a shrine there, where would they move? They would move upwards into the second deepest part, which would be the deep woods, and the pond on the other side of that, presumably. If you think about it in, like, Ocarina of Time, or even, like, fucking, I guess, Spirit Tracks to a fault? I don't know. Oh, cool. It's gonna let me fucking delete it. Boop. So, like, this is called Lanayru Bay? How did I not notice that? Weird. That is the only attitude for discussing Zelda geography. Yes, that's correct. Because it's ridiculously difficult to actually get any kind of straight answer. Let's go look at the Forgotten Temple real quick. Even though I don't like using this as a point. I don't like using this. Just saying. But if it's important enough to include an Age of Calamity, we'll see. Fuck. Talar, do you have any thoughts on what it is? Just out of curiosity. You see the coolest thing Link can do in this game, y'all? He can change clothes in midair. No thoughts? Okay. So what other statues have we had, though? You know, in the series. Yeah, it don't make no sense how impressive that is. Or why he can do it. I don't know. That's a good question, dude. Right? I mean, you could apply that same logic to pretty much everything in the game, though. I do want to look at this sideways to show you guys because I think it's cool as fuck. To kind of look at the lead up, or not sideways, top down. Because I think it's cool as fuck to look at, like, the lead up to the Forgotten Temple, and its shrine. So it's got, like, these almost like fountains. Almost like they could have been fountains at one point in time. But they were landmarks. And then they start to go awry. And you start to see them in a different area. Which is insanely cool to me. But also just seems like so familiar, and I'm having a hard time placing it right now. But that's a big, that seems like a big telling thing to me. How did you miss a part? I mean, I understand how, because this game is fucking huge. It's like twice the size of Skyrim or some shit. But, like, there's all these little pillars and stuff. They do look fountain-like, right? So then I started applying that to, like, okay, what do I know that's fountain-like, right? I mean, who didn't? Once you get Rivali's Gale, that's all you do. That's all you do. I am 100% on board with that. And guilty as fuck of that. Yeah. There's a Korok. Huh.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Just in case anyone was wondering, please do not hold your breath. I am terrible at these. Thank you. Absolutely horrible at this. Most of the time I just play around with it until it's like, oh yeah, it goes here. How'd you know? And I'm like, I didn't, but yay. Ah, so terrible. This thing just noped me. I feel like it noped me. It's like, absolutely not. Thanks. Please try again. On top of the other one? Oh, like right here? Oh, it goes on top of the other one. Oh! Good looking out, Mark. Good looking out. Aaron Hinkle. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Yeah! I'm terrifying. Thanks for finding me. Yay! Yay! It ain't right, y'all. Right? See, the pillars on the side right here kind of remind me of the, oh, fuck. This side of the place that you go to fight Ganon in Wind Waker. You know what I'm talking about, Tyler? Like, it has that very Eastern-inspired architecture. Does it look like that to anybody else? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Yeah. But like particularly. Okay. Which game is it that Ganon has like the Eastern inspired decor? Is that not? Hey Beja, can you get my books for me? Ooh, hey Jean! What's up, friend? Hi. Thanks for coming and watching the video games. The coolest. So, like, it's not... Spirit Tracks? No. Hi. What the fuck is it? Man, that's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me a lot. Just real quick, you guys, I do want to say we are playing for Rise Above the Disorder. If you'd like to, you can click the link to familiarize yourself or donate. It's in the chat right now. We appreciate everything that you guys do, even just conversing, liking, and just being here helps boost the algorithm and get the numbers up. Rise Above the Disorder is a charity that helps people, mostly content creators like myself, find and overcome like the boundaries between us and mental health help. Um, which, you know, everybody struggles with that. Everybody. So, yeah. Hell yeah, Jen. Yay. Jen's here. Oh, it's selected. So yeah, thank you so much. We are 125 away from goal for Rise Above the Disorder. So if you can, like, share. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on all the things until they stop us and tell us that we can't be on all the things. And then we'll be on 2 of the things because 2 of the things don't give a fuck. So, I said it. I said it. I said it. Husband, can you get my books for me? Bruh. Is this a motherfucking Octorok? I don't trust any of these things. What else? Let's go look at I feel like it's not a Kala. Let's go to Tingle because Tingle and Ankle I feel like had different like clues, you know? I feel like they did. I don't know for certain, but I feel like they did. Oh, Lord. My ravioli. It's gone. Help. Need a ravioli back. Fucking Spider-Man and yeah. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Y'all know what I hate more than Guardians? Fucking Octoroks. You know what I hate more than Octoroks? Keys! Hey, man. Yeah. They're just really heavy.
Which ones do you want?
I would like the Historia. Yeah, fuck keys. Historia. Not that one. The one with the. Nah, dude. I still hate keys more. The encyclopedia. Creating a champion. We're just getting all the books out. Yes. And you look good while doing it.
Rivali's
Thank you,
Gale
Major.
is now ready.
I appreciate you. Y'all ever just objectify your partner out of, you know, pure love and adoration? Okay, hold up, because I need to know this. I feel like there is a castle that looks like that. Don't mind me just spinning my rotator cuff way too much. Ha ha ha. Aww. I love you and thank you. Sleep good. My best friend. Hyrule Castle. Alright, it's not Hyrule. That's not what I wanted. You know, Girahim, like, is a whole thing. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my god. You know how Girahim has all those fucking tattoos? What if it's Girahim? On Link's right hand. And like Link on the left. I mean, that's fair. I do fucking hate getting shoved off of ladders. It is the bullshit. Honestly. But like, what if it was like a paragon? The more good things you do, let's put it in layman's terms. The more good things you do, the Master Sword gets fixed. The more bad things you do. And like, you have to find that balance. Because the Triforce is balanced between power, wisdom, and that would be sick. You get glowy orbs, but you also get just like red orbs. Malice orbs. Oh, they showed us that in Age of Calamity. Look. Archives. Not that one. What is it? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Yo, dude, the early maps for this shit, for Ocarina of Time, were like made in paint. They're so funny. It's not pixelated because, like, that would be behind the times, you know? Teller, do you think we'll see Oracle of Seasons or Ages before Breath of the Wild comes out? Because, like, not that anyone wants to be back in near Symmetry Village. I'm just saying. They're so good. Is it Four Swords Adventures? Is that where I've seen this little octagon? This octagon is gonna bother me. I'm sorry, y'all. This is where we are now. I love you guys. I've gone down the rabbit hole. I told you to bring the red string tonight, though, so I feel like it's not just my fault. I hope so, too. All I'm saying is, there are a couple of things. There are a couple of things that I do, like, absolutely fucking believe in. And that is that all this Zonai technology has to be from like, it either has to be the basis or the reason why we get the fucking Twilight Realm stuff. Like, abso-fucking-lutely. Zant is because of the Zonai. They even both start with a Z, y'all. Come on now. It's gotta be that. Ooh, that means we could get Creepy Uku back. And Uku Jr. Not okay. Not okay. Alright, Phantom Hourglass. What the fuck does your castle look like? This is gonna bother me. Zant and the Zonai. So, like, the Zonai are the reason for the Twilight Realm. Twilight Realm is where Zant is. Like, it just seems to feed into each other. I don't know which way. Like, it falls on the timeline, but I feel like it is definitely connected somehow. Could just be me, though. Honestly. Could just be me. No, the Zonai is in here. Bro, do you not know about the Zonai? Bro. Do you not know about the Zonai? Can I tell you about the Zonai? You want to hear about the Zonai? The Zonai, dude. The Zonai. The Zonai. The Zonai. Oh my god. You missed the entirety of the Zonai. Tell her, what is happening right now? What is happening? Do you not know about this? Do I have the fucking shield? Okay, alright, look. We're gonna do a dramatic reading. So everybody's aware. Just plug that in real quick. Just bear with me here. Boop. So, where the Spring of Courage is, right below that you can find the Zonai ruins. In fact, let's fucking go there while I'm talking about it. Let's fucking go there. Just let me get this real quick. I don't need this at all, but it would hurt my heart if I didn't get it before we left. Alright. Motherfucking Lake Tower. Alright. Over, up, to Lake Peaks. Okay. So maybe like right here. So, the Zonai was a mysterious and ancient tribe that is mentioned throughout this game, but it is never exposed more than the barbarian armor. So the barbarian armor is from the Zonai tribe. However, there are markings on statues and on like 4 or 5 different other things for the Zonai itself. So like everybody's been like, what the fuck? What did the Zonai do? Why do they have so much around Hyrule? There's a bear, there's a dragon, and there's a bear dragon. Oh, what's the other one? Rooster? Fuck. Hold up. Bear, dragon. I'll tell you in a minute. So like there are all these little ruins right here, and you don't really think anything of it. But like, look at that and tell me that is not Zant inspired. Like that is not Twilight Realm. Okay? You could basically draw Midna's helmet on that and pop it out, and it would be 100% perfect. Not true for Midna, of course. So, that got me to thinking, like, why is there so much with so little detail, right? Like, look at that big old dragon. You ever just fly up and see this big ass dragon? Cause there's a big ass dragon. He's big. He's a dragon. You walk in his mouth. It's a whole thing. Right? Oh my god, dude. That Lizifos just scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Y'all, I just do not have time for all this. Come on now. Oh, Lord. Let me get out of here real quick. Okay. No, I think you're thinking about the Leviathan. That's the photography challenge in this. So, let me read, let me. Yeah, the Leviathan are different. Oh my god, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, it's not part of it at all. It's its own separate entity. So the Mysterious Zonai, that's the name of the entry in the Creating a Champion book. So it says, the history of the Zonai people has been lost to time. There are rumors that they were a savage tribe based in Farron, where the most substantial of their ruins are located. However, Zonai ruins with very similar characteristics can be found all over Hyrule, in all parts of Hyrule. In addition to the massive palace in Farron, the Zonai ruins throughout Hyrule seem to have elements connecting them to the ancient shrines. The Zonai themselves are spoken of in hushed whispers as strong magic wielders who vanished suddenly thousands of years ago. The disappearance of the Zonai is one of Hyrule's great mysteries. Wow. Okay. So it gets better. Zonai ruins, the home of the Zonai. They are thought to have worshipped a water dragon since the area has many carvings dedicated to such a being. The stone structure surrounding the Spring of Courage bears the face of a large dragon. This place must have been a sanctuary for the Zonai as well. So who went up in the sky, Talar? Zonai pillars throughout the land, so the purpose of those towers are unknown. Some think that they may have been used for magical purposes, but that cannot be confirmed. They remain one of the things that lend Hyrule an air of mystery. The spiral pattern seems to be the unique mark of the Zonai, and it can be seen throughout the land. Where have we seen a spiral pattern be a mark of something? Hold up. Right the fuck there. Look at her helmet. Look at that. Right? See that shit? Look at that helmet. So then, if you look at the dragon, it looks like this motherfucker's helmet right here. That's right. It looks like Zan. And you know what's happening to Ganondorf in that trailer? He's getting stabbed in the chest. Almost like this wound that he has. Right here. From Twilight Princess. Just saying. Sorry. So, here's what I'm thinking, right? So, like, let's see. What are their names? I don't want to fuck this up. Do, do, do. So, okay, here's the thing. Zelda Twilight Princess is a game completely dedicated to the idea, of this world being connected to another world. That's the last thing Minda says. She says, I'm trying to see if it's in here. I don't know. She's standing at the Mirror of Twilight, and she says something along the lines of, like, don't forget there's another world bound to this one, right? So, first of all, my brain was broken after that. Secondly, what about the Arbiters? And if the Arbiters are there, does that mean that the Arbiter grounds are there? Is that what that means? So happy. So fucking happy. What do you mean, what are the Arbiters? Yeah, when's the last time we played Skyward Sword? Hello? You know what the Arbiters are? Okay, but hear me out. The glowing orb that he gets, that, like, he turns around and gets the thing, and there's a glowing orb right in front of him. Okay? Just hear me out. Take that, apply it to the spirit of light in Twilight. Okay? So that is Lanayru itself. The spirit of light. Now take that same thing and go, oh, what if it was a tear of light that was in front of him? My guy. This close to a theory. This close. Right? And on top of that, a word. I like watching and advising other people playing Zelda as well. It's one of my favorite pastimes. See? I love you. You get me. So then I thought, alright, well, how would that connect to here, right? But there are just these large open spaces around things, right? There are these large open, like, forever and ever. Forever and ever. I was trying to figure out where we would have the actual, like, you know, when you go see the Arbiters, there's like that circle on the ground in the Faerun Woods. Right. Exactly. So then I thought, all right, well, let me go look. Let me go look up here where there seems to be nothing. Okay. So like if you get on up in Hebra, yeah, the like lotus flower. So if you get on up in Hebra, there's like nothingness here for a while, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but there's like a lot of nothingness right here. Okay, So this is the Tabantha. Okay, so I also had that thought. Look, 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 look. I also had that thought, okay? And so I put one on top of the other. And like while it does kind of match up, I still feel like where we're getting lost in translation is of course Death Mountain. No. No, it is not. Which makes me think that it's like more of a Pangea situation. You know? Which it could. So if you go to Tabantha, Teleportation Mountain, exactly. If you go to Tabantha, there's like not really anything, but then if you go like just shy of that, right over here, you have Lindor and Lindor's Brow, right? And need to teleport his ass to Termina again, because come on now. Tabantha is very interesting. You are correct. So there's the Merida Exchange ruins, and if you go over here, which I'm gonna let it speak for itself in a second. I know. And it's so worth seeing. Like, I think A Link to the Past had Tabantha, didn't it? Or did it just have, like, Hebra equivalents? I can't remember. Yeah. So we're just gonna fly on over here. That's fair. Yeah, like the Dark World was one, and the Light World was one. So if you go over here and you look at this, this actually has kind of the same layout as I would think would be in the like in the kind of marketplace area of Hyrule. In like more than one of the games. Oh shit. That gotta be cool. Damn. Yeah. So there are so many of these little significant settlements, but you know what really fucking sold me on this, dude? What really fucking sold me on this was... No, not the Thunder Plateau. It was... down here somewhere. The Daya Village. So, the Daya Village... Yes! It suggests it was one large building. Exactly. So then I was thinking, you know what? Let's go to the Daya Village, because I wanna, oh my god. My brain. Okay? So then I thought, alright, where the fuck is Daya Village from, right? And there's a thing about it. Am I in the right book? I don't think I'm in the right book. Oh, shit. I lost my controller, y'all. Damn. Let's just do that right now. Because we can still, yeah, we can still move around. Alright. So Daya Village. Right? Sorry. Just. I keep yanking this out of its fucking thing. I'm getting too excited. Oh. Just doesn't want to stay up, huh? I mean, samesies, but. Ugh. There we go. Can you still hear me? Everybody good? So let's look at Daya Village. See if they touch on that. I feel like there's like a little thing about it. In the Hyrule Historia. Or not Hyrule Historia, in the Creating Champion. Do-do-do. Right? Ugh. It does. And on top of that, this is where they put the break in the river. This is where the Bridge of Hylia is. Okay? And then it goes into Farosh Hills and protects this forest. And you know what's there in the forest? The motherfucking Zonai ruins. So, like, is this it? Okay. There's so much. There's so much. So while we're talking about like the spiritual stuff we were talking about earlier, I found that the blurb I wanted to read, which was even Hyrule's most sacred places were not spared in Ganon's attack. Places of worship and the routes pilgrims took to get there were wiped off the map. Despite the Great Plateau being a relatively isolated piece of land, there used to be a road that connected it to Gatepost Town and the rest of central Hyrule. It was crowded with pilgrims journeying to the Temple of Time. The road is now in ruins and the gate is impassable. The Shrine of Resurrection, where the gravely wounded Link rests, is also found on the Great Plateau, in addition to the ruins of an abbey and the Temple of Time. It is possible that the gate leading to the Great Plateau may have been blocked to hinder any further Guardian intrusion. The famous Mount Lanayru is the location of the Spring of Wisdom, although admittance is prohibited for those under the age of 17. The Lanayru Promenade could be entered by people of all ages. It had a fountain and a waterfall visitors could wander behind. The views must have been stunning. Unfortunately, this place was lost in the Great Calamity. The stone road collapsed, and its pieces lie submerged below the water. The people living in the kingdom, named for the ancient goddess, were no longer able to make their way to their places of worship. The Great Calamity stole the people's faith. So it says, Lanayru Promenade lies in ruins. Pilgrims pass through the west gate across the promenade and out the east gate to reach Mount Lanayru. But the arduous journey to the spring has become even more difficult in recent times. And then it says, it shows how, like, this is what the road looks like from the Great Plateau. And it's that place where everything is covered in water. Yes! Exactly! Oh my god, dude. I love you. Ugh. Also, I know this is stupid, but they've got like the evacuation route that they took, and I love that. Like, I love it. Do, do, do. Dea, where are you? Also, I know, isn't it adorable? Like, they also have like a lot of diagrams. I don't know if you like have the Creating a Champion book, but towards the end of it, oh yeah, we can do this all day. Yes, here for it. Oh, let me stay hydrated. Hold up. Is it called a new to Temple of Time? Or to Breath of the Wild? Mm. Yeah, I guess it is. That's weird. It is gorgeous. Also in Akala, just a little piece of trivia for you. They have a special version of Paper Rock Scissors that's like made for that region. And if you like aren't from that region and try to play it, it's a whole thing. Like it's I think it was made by the Gorons themselves. So also the Akala Citadel is out there, and that's so important. It's so fucking important. Yeah, or even and I know this is not the same timeline, but uh even up near the Windfish in whatchamacallit? Um Link Between Worlds? No. Fuck. What's the name of that game? Y'all, we played it. How do I not know it? Ooh, this is embarrassing. Link's Awakening. Thank you. Thank you. Have I told you yet about, oh my god, have I told you about the Luminous Stones yet? Have we talked about the Luminous Stones yet? Because the Luminous Stones thing broke my fucking brain. It broke my brain. My brain is broken. Legitimately broken. Like, legitimately broken. So, I'm just going to tell you anyways, because I like to say it because it makes other people's head hurt as much as mine. um, so the Luminous Stones, and it's in this one. Okay. There's a blurb. Do you have Hyrule Historia? You have Hyrule Historia. I feel like you do. There is a blurb on page 53 of the Hyrule Historia. And this page is dedicated to the Lanayru Desert from Skyward Sword and the Time Shift Stones, okay? And down at the bottom it says, the power to control time. With all this talk of controlling time, one can't help but think of Ocarina of Time. The Ocarina is the same color as the Time Shift Stones. Could they be made of the same material? This is canonical. And I was just like, oh! But look at the earliest designs for the fucking Luminous Stones, or Time Shift Stones, because it looks like the Luminous Stones. And the Luminous Stones, as we all know, which I'm gonna read the fucking insert for that one because it's creepy. So the Luminous Stones. Where are they? Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Sheikah Relics. Is it Sheikah Relics? No. I swear I need a Control F for this book. Nope. Oop, we're getting close. So, when you activate a tower in Breath of the Wild, this little blue thing spits out onto your tripad, as my husband calls it, or Sheikah Slate, as the rest of the world knows it as. And it looks like Luminous Stone technology, right? Only the Luminous Stones are literally the souls. Like, there's a rumor that they are... I'm gonna look this up on the fucking phone because I cannot find it. And I want to read it exactly what it says. In... Oh, come on. It does not say it, but it's made of the soul. Like there's a theory inside of the world of Breath of the Wild that the luminous stones hold the souls of the departed, like the loved ones from the Calamity War. Okay? And so what happens after Breath of the Wild, or slightly before Breath of the Wild, is that Purah and Robbie, but mostly Purah, because she was in charge of it, because she's Impa's sister, decides to use this technology to make the towers shoot up, right? And so, there's a lot to unpack there. Mainly that implies that all of the game, all of the souls of the Sheikah that are gone, that are trapped in these stones, all of that is being used to power the Sheikah technology now. Okay? Which is not, like, super problematic, but if you look at the blue things and you go, oh shit, we have taken the souls of people and used them for this technology. How do we undo this now that we know this? You would have to move it back to the yellowish orange. And the yellowish orange orb is what we see in the game trailer. Just saying. Not that we're mad at Purah for doing that, but it was very I don't know a polite way to say this. It was very upsetting to think about that, like being charged. Yeah, like being charged by the souls. Right? Right? Insane. So then I thought about, like, the Robbie and Purah aspect of things, right? The Robbie and Purah aspect of things means that there's more to tell about it. There's more to tell about the Sheikah monks. There's more to tell about the Sheikah in general. And then I started looking at, okay, well, what if it's a Sheikah? Like, what if it's a Sheikah monk, right? So I looked at the hidden meaning of the Sheikah monk poses, right? And they're ancient shrines. Okay, so, like, there is an uncool Sheikah. That's correct. I would venture to say more than one. Omen Al Namut, Owadaim, and Jabaij, all those shrines make equilateral triangles with their hands, with 3 pointing up and 1 pointing down, which hints that they are connected to the Triforce, which is fucking crazy to me. So 3 of them are going like this, and 1 of them is going like this. And where they're placed on the map. Brain broken. And then just outside of Kakariko Village, you'll find Talo Naeg, or Naeg, and That is the highest ranking of the... I cannot remember where they're located off the top of my head, Talar, but I believe so. And you know what? I could just... I lost one, but I still got the other one. So... Woo! Thank you for the raid, Sarcastic Blonde. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're just talking about some Zelda. Doing all the Zelda things. I like it. I like it. It works out. Checks out. Checks out. Thank you so much. We are playing for, well, we're discussing for Rise Above the Disorder this evening. I'm about to do that, but like the Zelda lore right now that we're discussing is so balls deep that I'm like, yes, let's do this. Like I have the books open and the post-it notes, and there are so many things. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Talar. Yo, you should play that game. You should play that game though. You should play that game though. Yeah, so Oman Ao and K Namut. Yeah. Those are the ones on the Great Plateau. You're right. So basically they surround the fucking Temple of Time. I feel like there's a emulator out there somewhere that we could do. What were you playing, Sarcastic Blonde? I meant to ask you that. Temple of Time. The Temple. By the way, if you guys have not read about, which I say that all the time, and you guys are like, we haven't read shit, Ren. If you guys haven't read about, like, all of the shit that goes with Purah and Robbie, please do yourself a favor, wiki that. Ooh, Sims 3. See? Oh, I don't know what that means. It seems fun, and I can do it from context clues. But I only ever played, like, The Sims and The Sims 2. I never made it to 3, I don't think. Okay, that's what I thought that meant. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. The research results from Robbie and Purah, literally just incredible. Like, blow your mind incredible. Like, it just doesn't make any sense how good it is, y'all. Doesn't make any sense how good it is. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright, look, this has been really fucking good tonight. This has been really good. But your girl is narcoleptic and gotta go to bed. Special shout out to Talar for literally going balls deep into the Zelda lore with me tonight. Special shout out to Sarcastic Blonde for rating us. Thank you. We love you. And it's good to see you. And And also thank you, Mark Spark. He's electric, aka husband, aka that butt though. Thank you for resubscribing and believing in me. So, thank you guys for letting us have a great vacation last week. I'm looking forward to more Zelda next week. Like I said on the YouTube video, I definitely do believe that I will be overanalyzing this for the next year. As always, stay fresh, stay fruity, go be the change. I love you guys like fucking, whoa. I just love you so much. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.